Hello everyone and welcome to Kayvryn Gaming. With us today we're jumping back in time to play Amnesia the Dark Descent. Now apparently this is where all survival horror games or the whole genre started out, so let's hop into it. Let's see where it all began. Okay, first of all, loving the soundtrack. It's rather a cool nifty little soundtrack that's going on in the background here, and as we know from all good survival horror games, music is a must.
The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is I am Daniel.
So my name is Daniel, apparently, and I must not forget. So, don't forget. Okay, my name is Daniel. So, judging by the fact the game is called Amnesia, I'm guessing I'm waking up with no memory, or I have to try and remember things. Let's see how we're going on. We appear to be in the castle. A memento has been added to the journal. Press J or Y. Well, we're on PC, so it's going to be a Y. J. Duh. Oh, wow. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Oh, I'm loving the 3D effect going on there. Press M for mementos. Okay. Make sure to check these whenever you get stuck. I have a feeling we're going to be getting stuck a lot, so follow the liquid trail. Appears to go off that direction. I don't think there's anything through there. Okay, so the whole clicking to drag open, definitely seen that in other survival horror games before. You picked up Tinderbox. Is that the very first dating app? Tinder in a box. I can light candles. Ooh. Well, I guess it's always nice to bring a gift to the owner of a house when you're a guest, so hello? Hello? I've brought flowers. No tinderboxes left. Oh, oh. Why am I getting lower? And I'm back up. Tinderbox. That is an old-fashioned thing for Matchbox, is it not? Oh my... Oh. I'm terribly sorry. No. No. Okay, no one saw. If you won't tell, I won't tell. Big doors, can I escape? Oh no. My vision went funny. Did not like that. Liquid trail. Follow the liquid trail. We are following the pink blood. Hello. Another tinderbox. Well, this blew open. Why did this blow open? Current number. Tinderboxes used to light candles and other sources of light in the environment. Health. All is good. Sanity. Crystal clear. That is a question mark. It really is, journal. Okay, that, by the way, is an awesome diagram of a brain. Now, I've played a few survival horror games where a little brain icon comes up to show your sanity, but I've never seen it with a spinal cord. That is cool. We like that. Pink blood still. Oh, loving the creaking on that. Picked up another tinderbox. I think I'm drunk. Like, the whole... it's all slanted. It's making me sort of like, yeah. Can we stand up straight, please? Have I got a crick in my neck? Am I walking around like that going, yeah? Hello? I heard footsteps. Nothing inside you, so that's fine. Don't want to light you, because I don't want to waste my tinderboxes. Why is my character breathing? He can't be out of breath already. I suppose it's all part of being hungover from the night before. What the heck is going on? Flippin' heck, how many sambucas did I have the night before? Oh, no, not sambuca. Not a fan. More of a tequila guy myself, or spiced rum. Definitely enjoying nice spiced rum. Still, all I've been told to do is follow the pink blood. Hello? Consider this is a very old castle. I'm loving the fact they've got motion activated doors. They're living in the future. Hello? Oh. Beware, when standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights on in the environment. How about we just... No. No. What a horrible room. It's a shirt. Guessing I'm dressed. I'm guessing I'm going this way. A horrible dark room. Oh god. Old archives. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he reversed the first kick in the stomach. Hazel remained hidden, in fear she too would be punished. I read that out completely wrong, so I do apologise. You know, considering this game came out in 2010, which at the point of me making this video would be just over 12 years old now. Yes, okay, looks a bit dated, but I tell you what, definitely got spooky vibes still. Whoa, hello. Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Hey? You're telling me that when I'm losing sanity, a slight headache. When I'm losing sanity, I have to solve puzzles. Oh, what is going on? What is going on? You picked up a lantern. I have light bulb. Light bulb? Light bulb? It's filled with oil. Okay, so more pinky blood. Still don't know why we're following it. Don't know why I just lit that. Oh god, that's dark. Big door. Pink blood. How big is this castle? Oh, I can hear chains. Is it the ghost of Christmas past? Is there anything in there? Nope. No, hold on. Which one had chains? Ghost of Christmas past, future. No, was it the future? Or was it just Bob Marley? If you don't know what we're talking about, you need to go and read or watch A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. And if you're really crazy, Disney do a great one with Mickey Mouse. Disney's A Christmas Carol. Brilliant. Oh. My vision is pulled towards the table. You picked up oil. The lantern drains oil when it's turned on. To add more oil, double click the oil in the inventory. I shall do that. Okay. Well, we have a candle. That is dark.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality.
Ooh.
I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
I guess that's why it's called Amnesia: The Dark Descent. So, me, myself and I drank a drink and forgot, but I wrote myself a note that said I had to kill someone. Does beg the question of why I didn't just kill the person myself. Okay, there's a lever there. Loads of broken glass. And I'm being chased by a shadow that I cannot kill. Another well-known survival horror thing. Come on. There we go. What was that little breath? They are big bugs. Entrance hall. Yes, because if you ever play Alien Isolation, which is still one of my favourite games of all time, you're chased by a xenomorph that you can't kill. And if you play Visage, another excellent survival horror game that I've raved about a lot on my channel, you can't kill any of the ghosts or demons or anything else that is sort of making your life a living hell. There's red blood over there. Whoa, hello.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Okay, little flashback. Alex led me, I think it was me, to his inner sanctum, which doesn't sound dodgy at all. Okay. It is tough and pliant. It can't be torn by hand or tools. I can't set fire to it. Okay, I'm looking for some way to get past the horribleness. Okay. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to refinery. Can it be dissolved? I need to make some sort of acid. Okay, that was the last note that I read. You can. I've already read that hint. What the heck? You picked up oil. Oil. There's another picture. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, okay, so this stuff just spawns from me whenever I try to escape. Awesome. Okay. So, can't go that way, can't go that way. Let's try this way. Cellar Laboratorium. Which I'm guessing is a very fancy Latin way of saying laboratory. Okay, let's check this room. Oh, which funny enough is the laboratory. You can't escape the feeling of dread in this castle. Whoa. Okay, my vision is all over the place. What the heck is breathing out dust? We will light you. I'm hoping the lights sort of stay on the whole time. What the heck? Oh, oh, oh.
There should be more coop rack. Let me see. And one part aquaforce.
A random flashback of me making a potion. You picked up a chemistry pot. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. Vitae? I never know how to pronounce that word. Somebody please tell me in the comments how you're supposed to pronounce that word. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Clamine and Augment are a given, and the culprit binds them well. This time I will attempt Aqua Rega instead of Aqua Fortis in hope it will produce even more solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissues react especially violent, where hey, that's what we're after, to the solution, and it should be handled with the greatest of care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an academic solution to my predicament. Okay, awesome. Awesome. What's in there? What's in there? What's in there? Can I crouch? I can. You paid some tinderbox. Oh, I'm getting dripped on. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and it will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Awesome! 4 different chemicals are needed to continue. Yes. Why am I hearing footsteps? Oil. Okie dokie. So by the looks of it, anything behind these? No. Okay, so picked up a chemistry pot. So by the looks of it, I need to now go to the cellar. In the box. Stop with the footsteps. Whoever is there. Oh, hello. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was actually going to do the talking for me this time. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Okay, that doesn't tell me what that thing actually is, though. Okay, it's accompanied with a horrible, horrible noise. Okay, we need the wine cellar. So I'm guessing the wine cellar is further down the old stairs. Back to the entrance hall we go. The door slammed shut behind him and he knew he would never again see the old tailor of Berkeley Square, another lone soul in London. Seemed appropriate somehow. Did it. Cellar. Hello? Okay, we'll just ignore that. I've played enough survival horror games to know that if you try to be a hero, it's locked in when I open with that key. Damn, I need to go be a hero. Hero never ends up very well in these kind of things. Like Alien Isolation taught me that you try to be a hero and Xenomorph gets people. Why does that wind sound like a screaming child? Ooh, cobweb. That's pretty cool. I have no idea what that even is. Table room? Okay, it goes down. So how big is this map? The archives. I'm lost in this castle already. It makes me wonder how much money this Alexander had. Struck his victim with a rock. Okay, so the archives. There's a cockroach. Right, okay, we'll save the old oil.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me.
When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay, so there was an exhibition to Algeria. There's so many cockroaches around here. Massive cobwebs. If I come up against a giant spider, then that'll just be horrible. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go with this. I'm looking for a key. I'm looking for a key to the cellar. See what one of the things I'm struggling with this game already is knowing when it's going to read something out, when it's not. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. No man break this seal. Okay. Prussia, eh? Just yoink that chair across the room. Tinderbox. Gonna be doing a lot of tindering. I throw that chair so hard it closed that door. Oh, there is light outside. Light! Sweet light. I have a slight headache. What is with the ominous footsteps every now and then? That was definite voices then.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Da, da, da. So his trip to Algeria sounds like he came across... Oh, no. Oh, well, no. Sounds like he came across some sort of weird like sacrificial chamber almost. I'm hearing the wind. Okay, like any good survival horror game, it makes an ominous noise and expects me to go towards it. It's a great big pile of number 2s. More oil. We'll have that. I'm gonna hate this game when I run out of oil. I really am. Okay, another memory. The Western Hall.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay, so they fortified the castle against the shadow. I'm hearing music again. Hello? How dare you play yourself? No. Fragile but not breakable. Whoa, whoa. Well, I guess I'm stuck on this side of the castle for now then. Okay, there is something there for me to read. Oh, up, there we go. More maps. Oh, okay. There's a bit more than just reading a piece of paper. Oh no! Oh no!
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped.
Oh, am I continuing the Algeria story?
Gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Yeah, sure, let's... What's the worst that could happen? I'm in the darkness.
Waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
I found the Holy Grail.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety. Grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Okay. Vision's going really quite odd. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. That's like you. Okay, let's just stand in the light for a second. Unfortunately, we have run out of time for this episode, so we'll have to pick this up in the next one to see what happens, especially now that we're trapped on this side of the castle. I have to say, absolutely loving this game. It came out in 2010, which is 12 years old at the time I'm making this video, and it feels just like any other modern survival horror game, which I suppose it would, seems how this is apparently where they all birthed from. So fantastic so far. I hope you've enjoyed it. I certainly am, and I cannot wait to see where this goes. If you have laughed, don't forget to like it. If you've liked, don't forget to subscribe, and I will catch you all in the next video. Until next time.